welcome to Barre with Mary. Today we have a standing glutes and thighs class. This one is going to be killer. I am really excited for this one. For equipment, we are going to be using a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, honestly, you really don't need it. The only thing you need is something you can stand on that's about the width of a yoga block. So like a really thick book would work well here. And then whenever we bring our yoga block into our hands, you can either grab weights or you can just go with body weight only, okay? Once you have your yoga block or whatever you're using, go ahead and set it off to the side because you don't need it to start. And we're gonna start in a squat position here. So bring your hands to your hips, find your feet in parallel, inhale, stand really tall. And then as you exhale, hips go back, torso hinges forward, and we come down into our squat. Maybe your hands come to your heart and just pause here for a moment. Really feel how your heels are driving into the ground. Your hips are reaching back. Your torso is hinging forward, so your shoulders are stacked directly over your knees. Now really push down into your heels and push your inner thighs open so that we really establish our knees strong over our second and third toe. Now from here, as you rise, I want you to take your left arm, take a big side bend over to the right. Come back to your squat, rise, switch other side. Inhale down, exhale side bend. So just starting to get a little bit of movement here, opening up through the sides of the waist, getting some nice activation into the backs of the legs, and then just kind of connecting with your body, with your breath here. So this class is going to be about 30 minutes. We will be working the hamstrings, we'll be working the glutes, the quads, a little bit into the calf muscles, the outer hips. So much is going to be happening here. So just take this little slower pace, find your breath, and then find your focus. 2 more. Last one. Hold it low in your squat. Take little pulses down with the hips. Little down, little down, little down. Now really feel that neutral spine alignment here. Wrapping the sides of your waist in, hugging the low belly back, and softening through your shoulders. 8 pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Maybe walk your feet a hair wider. Now from here, I want you to find an external rotation. So turn your legs out just slightly from the hips so you feel your inner thighs rotate forward. Point your toes back toward me, coming back to parallel, inner thighs point in. Now find internal rotation. So inner thighs rotate in and back towards the wall behind you, toes point in. Back to parallel, just like that. External, parallel, internal, parallel. So keep going nice and slow, feeling what this rotation feels like in your hips. So feel how your femur bones, your thigh bones are rotating out, center, in, center. So it's not coming from the ankles, it's not coming from the knees, it's coming all the way up from the hips. Last 2, out, parallel, in, parallel. Last one, out and in and parallel. Now take that slight turned out position, pause. Squeeze your heels in, reach your hips back, hands come to the heart, just hold right here and breathe. 4, 3, 2, inhale, scoop the arms up, rise to straight legs, rotate parallel, wide leg forward fold, melting over both legs. Maybe sway the hips from side to side here, opening up to the backs of the legs, head is heavy, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Big breath in, and a big breath out. Bend through the knees, slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. You're rolling yourself all the way up to stand, and we're gonna get the party started. Come up to the top of your mat, grab your block. Now, this block is going to come onto the mat, and you're gonna step your right foot onto it. So the series is gonna start on our right leg today, okay? Left foot is just gonna come next to the block on the mat. Same alignment we just had in our squat. We're gonna start again in a squat, but this time our right foot is elevated on the block. So come down into your squat and pause. Drive your right heel into the block. Reach your hips back, and again, realign yourself. Neutral spine, shoulders stacked over the knees. from here, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, squat it down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, squat. Maybe a little faster. Go up and down. Rise and squat. So obviously as you rise, your right leg is not going to get all the way straight. That's okay. I want you to start to really feel how your right heel can drive down into the block. Your right toes are relaxed. And you start to feel the isolation into the right quadricep, into the back of the right leg. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold the down. Pulse the hips. Down, down, little down, little down. Inner thighs are pressing open. Knees are strong and stable between the second and third toe. Spine is long. Hips are reaching back. 8 more pulses. 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, stay low. Take your left foot, step it out to the left a few inches. Step it back under the left hip. Left foot steps back to a lunge. Left foot steps in. You got it. Go. It's out, in, lunge, squat. Out, in, lunge, squat. So right leg is staying still. Left leg is moving. Hips are staying square to the wall in front of you. And you're starting to feel that heat build into the right leg. 4 more. Go 4. 3 more. Last 2. Go out and in and back and squat. Last one goes out, in, back. Hold the squat. Inhale. As you exhale, push your right heel into the block. Rise all the way up to stand. Lift your left knee to your chest. Find your balance. Push into the right foot. Squeeze the outer right glute. Inhale. Exhale, left foot back down to the mat. Lower all the way down to your squat. We're slowing it down. Rise up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down for 4, 3. Inner thighs press open. Got it. Up. 2, 3, 4. Lower down. 2. 2 more just like that. Rise up. 2. It's nice to have a little break, right? Lower down. 2. Lots of balance work happening here. Last 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Stay right there. Drive your right foot into the block. Squeeze your outer right hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, we twist towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist the torso. Inhale, back to center. Thumbs are at the center of the chest. You're rotating from the rib cage. Ribs rotate left. Come back to center. 4 more. 4. If balance is an issue for you here, you can always take a hand to a wall, okay? Last 2. You've got this. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Now twist to the left. Hold it. Breathe. Exhale. Lift the left thigh a little higher. Squeeze the outer right glute. You hold for 4, 3. Twist 1 more inch. 2. Now stay lifted. Just unwind your torso. Now from here, bring the hands behind the head. Take your left foot. Bring it behind you and tap it down onto the mat here. But don't put too much weight into it. Most of your weight should be into that right foot. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, single leg deadlift. Hinge the torso forward. Drive the right heel into the block. Rise up. Now stay with me. Step your left foot back. Come into a nice deep lunge. Come up. Left toes tap to the ground. Inhale, hinge it forward. Torso is long. Exhale, lift it up. Left foot steps back. Deep lunge. Tap the left toes. 2 counts forward. 2 counts up. Deep lunge. Rise up. Keep going with that pattern. Really focusing on working through the right leg here. So as we take this single leg deadlift, pull the right hip back. I don't know if I should call it a single leg deadlift because your left foot is down. But it's like a little kickstand deadlift, let's call it that. So your left foot is just a little kickstand here. It's allowing you to balance a little bit more easily. Hinge the torso forward. Lift the torso up. Squat. And by squat, I mean lunge. Up. 2 more sets. Hinge it forward. Lift it up. Lunge it back. Rise up. You've got it. Last time. Hips go back. Chest lifts up. lunge, hold that lunge, hands stay where they are. Inhale, hinge your torso forward. Exhale, lift the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale up. So holding a lunge position in the legs, just moving the chest. Hinge it forward. Lift it up. 3 more. Hinge it forward. Pull the right hip back. Drive down into the right heel. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Hinge your torso forward. Hold it. Now from here, hands can come to the chest or to the hips, your choice. Push down into your right heel. Start to pulse the hips down. Little down, little down. Little pulse, little pulse. Squeeze the inner thighs towards one another. Torso is hinging forward. So shoulders are stacked over the front right knee. 8 more pulses. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Stay right there. Inhale. As you exhale, your back left leg is going to hop a few inches over to the right. Pause. You're in a curtsy squat. So back left knee lines up with front right ankle. Now from here, gently hop yourself back to that starting lunge position. Just like that. Curtsy, lunge, curtsy, lunge. Left leg crosses, back to hips distance. Cross it, back to hips distance. 4 more. Whoo. Right leg's on fire. 3. Last 2 right here. Cross. Now this time, hold that curtsy squat. Pause. Back right hip spins forward. Take a breath in. As you exhale, I want you to rise all the way up. 2 straight legs. Take a moment. Exhale, bend both knees, hinging your torso forward. You've got it. Rise it up. Lower down. Full range curtsy squat. Lots of balance happening here. So really think about pushing into your right heel and pulling your right hip bone back so that we're really square through the pelvis. We're not rotating open to the left. Draw the inner thighs towards one another and feel the back left hip pulling forward here. 2 more times. Got it. Up and down. Last time, go lift. Take it down, hold it. This is it. Just pulse the hips. Little down, little down. You're in this curtsy squat. Little pulse, little pulse. Push the right heel into the block. Little down, little down. Spine is long. You're here for 16, 15. No holds. So get a little bit lower, pulling the right hip back even more. Here for 8. Shift the weight forward into the right foot more. You're here for 4. Get lower. 3, 2. Whew. Rise up. Shake the right leg out. Oh my word. That was really hard. Okay. Give your right leg a little shake. And take a moment. And then we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to move my block over to the other side of the mat. You don't have to. You can stay facing the same way. I just want to make sure I'm still facing toward you. Let's do one more breath here. Let it go. Let's do it. Left foot's coming onto the block. Okay, left heel drives down into the block. Right foot is on the mat. We can do this. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. There we go. Okay, come down into your squat. Pause here. Hips are back. Torso is hinging forward. Shoulders are stacked over the knee. Drive your left heel into the mat. From here, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, squat all the way down. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, hips go back. Let's go a little faster. Up and down. You've got it. Lift and squat. So it's a long series on one leg, but you're already halfway done. Just to give you full disclosure, we will do a double leg exercise to finish class, just to make sure you don't leave feeling super imbalanced. Now here, really focusing on pressing the inner thighs open, maintaining the stability of our knee joints. 4 more. Go for 3, 2. Last time up. Hold it down. Little pulses. Down and down and down. Push into the block with your left heel. Relax your left toes. And again, really feel the inner thighs pressing open as you reach the hips back. So we maintain lots of stability in the knees and the ankles. 8 more pulses right here. Go. It's 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, Hold it there. Right foot steps out to the right a few inches. Right foot steps back and under the right hip. Stay with me. Right foot back to that lunge. Right foot steps in. Let's go. It's out. In, back, squat, wide squat, traditional squat, lunge, squat. So, right leg is moving. Left leg is still unstable. Lots of work into the left quadricep, into the left hamstrings and glutes. Stability work to the left ankle. Trying to stay low. 4 more times. Let's go. It's out. In, back. You know we slow it down after this. Lots of little balance work coming up on deck. Out. In, back. Last time, go out. In, lunge. Hold your squat. Inhale. As you exhale, drive your left foot into the block. Rise all the way up, pulling the right knee into the chest. Stay long through the spine. Nice and slow. Right foot down to the mat. Hips go back, low in your squat. 4 counts. Up, 2, 3. Squeeze the outer left glute. It's down. 2. Hips reach back, get low. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. You can always bring your left hand to a wall here if balance is a challenge for you. It's so good to do work like this. Feeling all those little adjustments and movements that are happening in your ankle and your feet. 4 more times. Up, 2. It's a great chance to catch your breath too. And down. Go lift. 2. Really push down into the left foot. And lower. 2. 2 more times. You've got it. Go. It's up. 2, 3, 4. It's down. 2, 3. This time we take it up for 4, 3. Hold it right there. Take a big breath in. Push into your left foot. Little rotation to the right. Come back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Make sure your hips aren't twisting here or you're going to fall off your block. The twist is coming from your ribs. Go nice and slow here. And again, balance, really challenging. So feel free to take a hand to a wall to support yourself a little bit more. 4 more. 3 more. The last 2, you've got it. Twist and center. Last one, hold the twist. Push into your left foot. Squeeze your outer left glute. Relax the shoulders, lift the right thigh a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2. Stay where you are. Just carefully unwind yourself. Hands come back behind the head. Take your right foot, kickstand it back behind you so you have a little bit of balance support. Push into your left heel and pull your left hip back. Inhale, hinge the torso forward. Exhale, lift it up. Stay with me, right foot back to a lunge. Right foot taps in. It's inhale forward. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale, rise. Stay as slow as you need to here, okay? And really focus on how your hips need to pull back as you hinge the torso forward. Press them forward. Keep them in neutral as you step into your lunge and back. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you're really not feeling the back of your leg in this little kickstand deadlift, I want you to put more weight into your left foot. So the right foot is really just there to help you balance. It's not taking any of the weight. I'm up on the very top of my right toe. 4 more. Lunge. And up. You've got it. If this is uncomfortable with your hands, you certainly can move them, by the way. You know we're all going to move them soon. Last 2. Hips go back. Hips press forward. Lunge. And up. Last time right here. You've got it. Deadlift. And lift. Now step it back to the lunge. Hold it there. Push into your left heel. Pull your left hip bone back. Inhale, torso hinges forward. Exhale, you lift it up. Inhale, hinge. And exhale, lift. Now as you move, really squeeze the inner thighs together here, finding your balance. Finding your hips nice and square. 4. And lift. 3 more, go hinge. And lift. 2 more times, it's hinge. and lift. Now hinge your torso forward, hold it. Hands come to the heart, little pulses down and down and down. Pull the left hip bone back and draw the right hip forward here. Shift a little more weight into that front left foot. Little down, little down, little down. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it right there. Take a breath in. As you exhale, it's the back right leg that's going to move. Take your right foot, cross it, and pause. Right knee is lined up behind the left ankle, so you're in this curtsy squat position. You don't need to go farther than one straight line, okay? Take your right foot, hop it back to hips distance, that traditional lunge. So it's curtsy and lunge. Go curtsy and lunge. Right foot crosses, goes back to its starting point. Cross. Stay low. 4 more. 4. And open. 3. And open. Last 2. You've got it. Cross. And open. Now cross and hold it. You get a little breather here. Nice and slow. Rise all the way up to straight legs. As you lower, bend both knees. Hinge your torso forward. You've got it. Up for 2. Lower down for 2. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, you lower down. Notice if you're starting to twist, open toward me. Take your back right hip, spin it forward. I'm hoping you're feeling a lot of work into the outer left hip, the outer left glute. 2 more. Lift and lower. Almost done. Last one goes up. This is it. Hold it low. Shift the weight into the left foot and pulse the hips down and down. Inner thighs squeeze together. You pulse it down and down. There is no hold. 16 here. Go 16. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. 12. Could you get a little bit lower? 8 more. Go 8. A little more weight into that front left foot for 4, 3, 2. Oh, rise up. Oh, shake out your left leg. Grab your block. We're finishing with a shorter series using both legs. You're almost done, I promise. Okay, spin to face me. Block is in your hands, or you don't need a block if you don't have one. Take your feet shoulder distance, just like you did in warm-up, from the hips. Externally rotate, so turn the legs out slightly. Squeeze the block right at your chest. We're coming into a turned out squat. Hips go back, torso hinges forward, pause. This should feel familiar. You were here at the end of your warm-up. Squeeze the block right in the center of the chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your heels in, press your inner thighs open, and reach your hips back even more. Now inhale, rise up, reach the block overhead. Exhale, squat. Faster. Up, down, lift, and lower. Now if you're looking to build a little more heat, this is the chance to do it, okay? This is such a great opportunity. You can lift up onto the toes, so lifting your heels off the mat. Or if you're looking for a little more cardio, you could absolutely jump this. I am not going to jump it, but you should if you want to. Yes, you have 8 more here. Go 8, 7, hips back every time. 6, inner thighs pressing open, hold it low. And 4, 3, 2, stay low, squeeze the block, pulse the hips down and down and down and down. Heels squeeze in, torso is hinging forward. Keep going with these pulses. We're gonna add a little twist with the upper body. Twist right, center, left, center. Twist right, center, twist left. Tiny twist to the right, tiny twist to the left. I'm still pulsing the hips. If this is too much, just ditch either the pulsing or the twisting. That's totally fine. Block stays in the center of the chest. Twist comes from the mid-spine. Twist right, twist left, twist right, twist left. 2 more sets. You've got it. You're gonna hold it low. Last time, twist to the right, twist to the left, hold it center, squeeze your block. Inhale, exhale, hips reach back, sink even lower, and then maybe send the block out in front of you, squeezing it between the palms. Shoulders soft. We're gonna pulse the hips down and down and down and down. We're here for 16, 15. Your final hold for class on deck in 12. Get a little bit lower. 8 more, squeeze the block. 6 more, inner thighs press open. It's 4, 3, final hold is here. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale, reach the hips back. Sink lower as you press the inner thighs open and squeeze the block. Hold right here, 4. You're done in 3. You're done in 2. Ooh, forward fold. Walk the feet out wide. Set the block off to the side. Amazing work. Oh, and then just take a moment here. Wide leg forward fold. All 10 toes are pointing forward. Head and shoulders are heavy. I like to sway a little side to side, kind of releasing in the outer hips. Whew, amazing work. That was really hard. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Plant down through your left hand. On your inhale, twist, reach the right arm up to the sky. If you need a little more support, I should say, you can always put your hand on the block and twist with your hand on the block. You've got it there anyway, right? Inhale here. Exhale, twist open a little more. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Bring your right hand back down to the floor, to the block, and we'll switch. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky, twist and rotate open towards it. Big breath in. Rotate a little more as you exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring the left hand down to the block. Toe heel walk your feet in. Feel free to set the block off to the side or to keep holding it. And let's just take a narrow forward fold here. Feet or hips distance. You can bend through one knee and then the other. You're going to lace your hands at the base of the skull and add a little bit of gentle pressure, elongating through the spine. Let's take 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe it in. And out. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Bend the knees, press into the heels, and I want you to take this really slow as you roll up, okay, so you don't get dizzy. Really slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. The head is the very last thing to arrive at the top. Take your time. Whenever you get there, shoulders roll up and back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, let them go. And that is your class. Amazing work. I hope you're feeling really strong. That was a really challenging class. If that is your workout for today, I am so proud of you. I'm so happy you joined me today. If you're looking for like a little core, a little arms, I will link a few short core and arms classes below. If you're already here on your mat, you want to round out the workout, click on those and enjoy. And if you're done, I'll be back next week, so join me then back here on the mat. Have a fantastic rest of your day.